Hi everyone, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. So, it has been literally 2 months since I've last uploaded a video on my channel. I kind of just taken a break from YouTube in its entirety. Just kind of needed to have time apart or time away from YouTube. And it's only been 2 months, but I felt like the 2 months was good. Thought about what I want my channel to look like, what kind of content I want to put out, get back in a routine with filming videos that I actually am excited about filming. Today is March 1st. It is actually my mom's birthday, and I just want to wish my mom a very happy birthday. I know she's watching. I love you, Mom. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today's Friday. It's work from home day, which I'm going to elaborate on all of that stuff very soon. I know I'm going to get questions. My glasses are from Firmu. I'll link them down below. They're the same as my pink ones that I wear. I just switch them off. I just got the tortoiseshell ones and I love them. They're so cute. Welcome to the vlog. This is starting a weekend vlog, so yeah, let's crank out this work day.
So comfortable.
So it is lunchtime. It's around 12:30. I am going to head downstairs and check out what Factor meal I'm going to eat for lunch today. I just got my Factor order delivered a couple days ago and I know I have meals in there, so I'm like, let's have one of those today. So let me share with you guys all the things that I got from my Factor meals this week and a little bit about Factor. Just a little bit about why I love Factor is the convenience. It is delivered straight to your door and ready to eat within just 2 minutes, which is great when you are on the go and need something quick for lunch. Everything that they offer is crave-worthy and nutritious. They have 35 plus chef-prepared meals, and there's such a variety. So if you are looking to support any of your weight loss goals, your keto goals, or your protein goals, they have got you covered. Get 50% off your first Factor box and free wellness shots for life. That means that you can choose 2 free wellness shots from the 3 available flavors for every order while you're an active subscriber. So make sure to claim my offer down below. It will be linked in the description box. You can pick all of your favorite options for meals. I know that these are going to be the greatest when I am just on the go and really don't know what to have for lunch. Factor has got me covered. I decided that I am going to have the jalapeno lime cheddar chicken. This is what mine looks like. We're going to put this in the microwave and try it. My brother's actually going to have the creamy Parmesan chicken, and this is what his looks like. So we're going to warm these up and try them out. Get a little bit of the sauce, the jalapeno, and the chicken in one bite. So let's try it. It's really hot. Ooh, that's actually spicy. That has a lot of flavor, and it honestly does not taste like you put it in the microwave. Like, it tastes like you had a fresh piece of grilled chicken. I'm gonna try the cauliflower rice, which I think it's spicy as well. If you can't handle spice, this is not the one for you. I like spice. That's my brother's meal. That is really good. A lot of good flavor. It honestly does not taste like I warmed this up in a microwave. So far, we love our Factor meals, so we're gonna enjoy our lunches and I will chat with you guys later. Good morning, everybody. So it is the next day. It is currently Saturday, March 2nd. We're actually going out to lunch today for my mom's birthday yesterday. Since yesterday I was working, everyone else was busy, so we're going to go to lunch today. And now I'm going to be using my Eternal Muse Heatless curler. If you guys follow me over on TikTok, you will see that I use this and it makes my hair just so gorgeous. I don't even have to style it. And since it's only like 8 a.m, we're not going out to lunch till like 11:30, 12. I'm going to leave this in for a couple hours and it just all sets. This is the Eternal Muse Heatless curler in the original size. I am going to purchase the jumbo because the original curler, when I leave it in at night, leaves my hair really curly, like a little bit too curly, and I want it a little bit more loose. First, I'm going to take a little bit of this Color Wow bombshell volumizer, and I'm going to add this. I'm almost out, like you guys can see. I need to buy more. I'm going to take out this much, rub it in my hands, and I'm just going to put this throughout the ends of my hair just to kind of get this a little bit of grip so that when we start wrapping our hair back, it's nice and gripped, and it's a little bit damp, so the curls will start to form a little bit better. And I'm just going to firstly clip it on this side so that it doesn't move around too much. I take my glasses off as well because I don't want the glasses to be in the way when I wrap these front sections up here. So the key is to take a section, start off with smaller sections, and when you're doing your heatless curler, don't put it this way to the side because you're not going to get any volume at the top. So you want to wrap upwards and back and make sure that it's as smooth as possible, and take a small section and then kind of like, I kind of pull it forward tight so that this is really secured. And make sure the noodle isn't like flopping out to the side. Make sure it's staying close to your head. Then you're just going to grab another section, and then I'm going to repeat this process and do my whole entire side of my head. So I'm just going to keep grabbing those sections, going up, and then once I get after like the third or fourth piece, I start taking from the back section and I start putting that up as well. The tighter the wrap, the better the curls will be, especially when you are doing like the overnight curl, because it's going to help it stay all night and you won't have to worry about it slipping down the back of your head. And this is going to take some practice, so if you don't get it on the first time, don't stress yourself out. The first time I ever did it, it kind of was a little bit all over the place, but after like the third time I did it, I kind of mastered what I like and how I want it to be comfortably placed on my head. I'm going to take the scrunchie that they give us, and I'm going to put this scrunchie around the bottom area. Just make sure that you get it really tight on there so that this doesn't move or become loose, because you have all those ends kind of holding in that one area. So I like to wrap the scrunchie like 4 times around, and then I like to squeeze and push up, and that way it's nice and tight. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Once they're in, I just kind of like roll these back a little bit, and then I take the ends and I tie them off. You can also take the clip and kind of like clip it together so it doesn't move back here if you want. 3 hours or so, and yeah, that's probably gonna be it. You could spray a little bit of hairspray if you want. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then I'll come back when it's time to take them out. All right, it is now 11 o'clock. We're gonna take our heatless curler out just so I can show you guys. Don't know how well this one's gonna go just because it's only been in for a couple hours, but I think it should be okay. We did have it in for a little bit. They say to leave it in for at least the 3 hours, so it was in since 8, so I think we got a good enough amount. So I'm just going to take it, and I kind of like try to pull the heatless curler out like that, as you guys can see. The heatless curls are formed. Pull this side out. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I just take my hands, just run my fingers through it. And there you have your heatless curls. And I literally didn't have to do anything to it. I'm gonna spray a little bit of the Kenra texture spray just to kind of hold the curls and the texture. Doesn't fall flat. That. Only left in for a little bit, so it's only gonna be like a loose wave. If I left these in overnight, they would be even more curly. So it's just really how you want to do them. If I was going to something later on tonight, I would throw in my heatless curler at like early in the morning and then leave it in until I'm about to leave to wherever I'm going out to, and then it stays and it's nice and voluminous. So that's the heatless curls for the day. So we're gonna go out to lunch.
So comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful, a star could never shine as bright as you.
All right, so we are back from Cheesecake Factory with Mom for her birthday lunch. It was so good. I think I grabbed a few clips that you guys probably already saw. After after we went to lunch, we ended up going to Nordstrom Rack and DSW because I'm actually looking for some more work shoes, because I do have like a couple pair of shoes that I've been rotating through, but I know that I need other shoes. I actually picked up a new pair of shoes. These are by Vince Camuto, and this is what they look like. I needed some loafers that had just a little bit more of a platform, so I found these. They were actually on clearance. I ended up getting these loafers. They are black patent leather loafers with the silver hardware detailing on them. I love them. This is what they look like. They're just so cute. I'm really into like the loafers lately, and just they're so comfortable too. So I got these. They were originally $110. They were on sale for $79, and then there was an additional 30% off. So I think with like taxes and everything, came out to like $60 for these shoes. If I can link them online, I will. Such a good find. Which leads me to the next little portion in this video, because I feel like I have to give you guys like a little bit of a update. I recently, as of 2 weeks ago, well 3 weeks starting on Tuesday, I started a brand new job. So previously I was working remote, and I was working 100% remote, and it's not the type of remote that most people think. Like when people sometimes think of remote jobs, they think of it as someone who's able to kind of work from wherever they are, right? And that's why whenever I explain about working from home, I think there's a difference between remote and work from home. People who get to work from home, that's what I kind of said. I worked from home because I was required to work on the one specific desktop that I had. I couldn't just bring a laptop and go work at a coffee shop or travel. Like that was just not a thing. So people that are able to work remote, I feel like is a little bit more flexible. My previous job was definitely like a stepping stone into the corporate world, and I was appreciative of my time there. I was there for a really long time, but at the same time, it ended up just becoming way too toxic of an environment for me to stand or be in anymore. Mentally, I was just not in a good place for the last few months of 2023. Was just so hard for all of those reasons, and I decided that in 2024, that's not the way I want this year to go. And in order to do those things, I have to make changes in my life, and that's exactly what I did. If you're looking for a sign to leave your toxic job, this is your sign. I think mentally, spiritually, physically, you will be appreciative of doing that and thanking yourself for taking the leap to leave whatever toxic situation it is. Not just only a job, but it could be a multitude of things. Still adjusting to the new job because it is 4 days in office, 1 day remote. So I do get to work from home on Fridays, which is great. The other adjustment is commuting to the city. So I live just outside the city of Chicago. I live in the suburbs area, and so I commute into the city every single day, and I'm loving it so far. It's definitely an adjustment because I have to get up a lot earlier, but I really am loving getting outside of the house and like having a different place to go to, different change of scenery every day. I love it. So that's kind of that little life update. I can't believe it, but it's March already, which is nuts, and next month is April, and I'm going to be turning 30, which is, I can't even comprehend it because I don't feel like I'm 30 or going to be 30. So it's crazy. That's kind of all the updates going on right now. I have nothing really planned for the year yet. I'm kind of just taking this year as it comes. I know I've had a lot of you asking the update and like where have I been and all that stuff over on Instagram. So hello friends, I am back. Here is my little update. But yeah, so that is that. Right now I am about to finish filming my Halara try-on haul for you guys. I just have to film the try-on portion for you guys, and that video is probably gonna be up after this one. It definitely will be, because I want this one to be my first video back after the little hiatus. So anyways, that's what's going on. Hi friends, so it is Sunday and I am doing my weekly grocery shopping. So my mom and I actually went grocery shopping earlier this morning, and we got a couple things, but then I realized I forgot a couple things at the store. So I'm going to a different grocery store that's closer to the house, just to grab a couple things. I forgot avocados, I forgot eggs. I forgot like things that I'm like, girl, what are you doing? So I'm gonna go get that, and then I'm going to come back home and edit for the rest of the day because I have 2 videos that have to be edited. So this vlog and then my Halara haul. So that's what we're doing. Taking you guys with me. Let's go to the grocery store. Got everything that we needed. You know, always a couple things turns into like a million things, but now to head back home. Okay, back from the grocery store, finished all those errands. I am now going to start editing. I have 2 videos that need to be edited, so I'm going to start doing that. But so before I started editing, I wanted to try out these Factor wellness shots. So we're doing the spinach, kale, celery, lemon, live greens. So let's try this out. If you guys use my code, it will be down below in the description box. You'll get 50% off your first Factor order, and you will get wellness shots for life. So definitely check out the coupon code down below and claim your 50% off your first order. So let's try. It doesn't smell too bad. So I have my water over here in case I need it. Okay, so let's try this. Cheers. It's actually not bad. I was expecting it to be a lot more like green, but I can really taste the lemon. Find a few drops. This was not bad at all. Great way to get in your greens. So like I said, I will have all my Factor information listed down below in the description box if you guys are interested. This is the end of today's vlog. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment down below. Send me a green heart emoji down below in the comment section, and I will see all of our beautiful faces in my next video. Bye!
Don't have many troubles, but I think you just cut them in two.